Alright. Giving this another try. Do I have to go public? Oh no, it is public. Alright. Hello? Testing? How's the volume? Hello, hello? Alright. I think it's alright. Yeah, sorry for the double audio there. I'm getting a bit of relaxation. So, I wanted to stream to YouTube some year and something ago, but didn't because, or couldn't because of the connection, and because, in my opinion, of the way YouTube's uplink to streaming worked. At times it was fine, at other times it would just drop to unwatchable. So this is not a game that I have played at all, on the channel anyway. The game is called Hades. I'm gonna raise the volume of it a little after I deal with these. It is a fun game. I saw it played on a big streamer's channel some while ago, but I kind of forgot about the game, and then recently I was reminded by somebody that it exists. So I bought it, I beat it after 2 days, on the second day after purchasing it. So my desire to play the game kind of fell off, but hey, it's good to blow off some steam. And the sound design is great, the visuals are fantastic.
Hey, could you do a little favor for me, cuz? My brothers, sisters, family, and whatnot, they're unaware I'm working with you here. It's no big deal, but let's keep it that way for now. Alright?
And voice acting and everything is just good. So, to explain what it is, it's a roguelike. Yes, another one of those. Hold on. Once more. There we go. And it's designed around you trying to escape the underworld, you being the prince of Hades.
Easy does it. More Inferno bombers?
But anyway, I'm willing to give it another try. The stream on YouTube, see if it goes well. Because I, from time to time, stream on Twitch. Not very often, though.
Almost had me. Sharpen my senses.
Oh, you can bounce them into each other. I didn't know that.
Olympus, I accept this message. Let's see here.
The game plays differently from other roguelikes, and it's a nice change. And even now, when I'm 18 hours of playtime into the game, I'm still unlocking things which
Moving right along.
at a rather steady pace, which was a problem with things like Risk of Rain and Slay the Spire, etc. And no, it's not this monotone all the time. There are 5 weapons. Each have a different playstyle, which is further changed by whatever you pick and whatever you find.
Thank you.
My foster brother's wayward son appears. I too once lost a child, Zagreus. I was quite foolish with her from the start. Her father was a base-born farm boy, worshipped me. He's gone as well, of course. Only the cold remains.
This is actually a buff. Oh, it only affects 2. It affected Frozen Touch and Rare. Oh, Tempest Strike. Oh, well, it's okay. Could have been slightly better, but
Something's off.
Death approaches.
You're back. I thought you made it out. No matter. I'll handle this.
Got it under control, thanks.
I think I lost my... Oh no, I didn't. Okay.
Gods grant me strength.
You've gotten stronger, Zag.
Which one is this? Oh, Thanatos.
is this, Zagreus? You think handing this to me makes up for everything you've put us through?
It's just something I found out there that I thought you might like, Than. Don't think anything of it.
I've got to hand it to you, Zag. You're easy to track down. The shades of Tartarus are beginning to fear you even more than your Lord Father.
Oh, they won't fear me once they get to know me?
I'm not so sure about that. Even I'm beginning to fear you, I think. It seems I don't know you as well as I thought.
Keys. Oh, yes. Into fire. Oh, haha.
So close.
Oh, I didn't see this one. The premise is you have one life, but you can adjust that reality. You can have infinite, you can have 3, you can have just 1. It depends.
Should help keep me going.
Not what I wanted to do, but it's okay.
Here, this one's for you. Hey, what's with that Charon man? He's sort of, I don't know, though I am glad he's been of service.
Feeling good. Delicious.
Ah. Here's a second boss fight of the game.
Remember me?
Don't worry if it looks easy. It's gonna get worse. Still too easy? It's gonna get worse.
Beautiful.
So, if this looks intriguing, the build that I have is generally, you can choose between more powerful revives, they revive you with more health, etc. Or with infinite revives, but only one per level. Yeah? I chose the one per level because you can exploit that. And I've gotten farther with it. Oh, remember the thing? Using a fountain restores all health and gives bonus damage. Restoring this would usually take time or be costly, but I even get a bonus. There it is.
Oh, I'm rich.
Oh, I'm rich. You can get money for removing your bonuses if you have ones that you don't like. But I'm fine with all of them.
To the top. Yes. Elysium.
This is a river, supposedly.
You know, if I was permanently dead, maybe I wouldn't mind all this. Who's next?
Up against the wall you go. When you finish a level, it turns off all traps, but it doesn't turn off environmental hazards, such as this. Yep, they grow explosive eggs here. Why not? That's Aphrodite, but I could use an upgrade. For the shield. Bladed shield. Ow. That was stupid. I don't deal any damage, and it's really showing on these. Okay. Oh, that does 60.
We're not finished.
Holy shit. Whoa.
See that, Aegis? This shield's about to get a whole lot stronger.
This is alright, but you have to spam a lot, and I'm not feeling that, so.
That should do it.
Doubled my damage. Ooh, this is gonna be, if I can pull this off, it's probably gonna boost my damage. I'm not sure.
One of them's not going to like this.
Yeah. You pick one and you piss off the other.
I very much appreciated that.
me given the choice? I thought I had you sorted, man, but maybe you just don't appreciate the finer things.
He'll get over it. Let's give him a show then.
Ow. Ah, no.
How? Didn't have to be like this, man. We were having such a good time.
What killed me? Well, I suppose it's a good time to show off the base.
You're late with your report, Hypnos. Again. Again. The dead, of course, can wait, but I'm less patient. Now explain yourself to me.
Oh, well, let's see. I woke up, I don't know what time it was, and I made sure that every shade had been accounted for, just like I always do, except I couldn't find my list at first. Can you believe it? I thought maybe my brother played a little prank, and so...
Get to the blasted point already. I don't have all day or night. Your report, where is it?
Sure, I was just getting to it, Master. My list, I found it over by the lounge. It was inside, but I am not the one who put it there, no sir. So I've been making positively sure it's not been tampered with, that it has everybody's name, cause of death, place of birth, former body weight, any previous allergies or medications.
Enough. Blood and darkness, that's enough from you. Just see to it the ledger of the dead is accurate, and get back to your post. Would that you could be more like your brother.
You've done it now, Hypnos.
I think the brother of Hypnos is Hermes, I would suppose.
I found her boy, my mother. Persephone, you remember her, don't you? She was pleased to hear about you. But I couldn't stay for long, and I have to find her again. So, guess I'll see you at the temple then.
The ghoulish features of the much reviled Hound of Hell all soften instantly upon the mention of a certain name. Briefly then, the monster is at peace.
Must have missed Achilles.
Yep, Achilles is gone.
What? Be on your way, Zagreus. I have an audience with Lord Hades in a moment. An inquiry into my recent absences.
What are you worried about, Van? You've never given him a reason not to trust you.
Recently, I'm not so sure. Whatever you're doing, it had better be worth it.
Hello.
Mate, if you don't mind, I'd love it if you told me more about your muse.
My muse. Never has somebody been as splendorous as my Eurydice. She was so gentle, yet so stout.
Eurydice? I know her. Anyway, she must have been a real catch. I'm sorry for your loss. I have to go look into something here.
Thank you for listening, my friend. Eurydice, she like...
Here's the thing. He's looking for somebody, and I found the somebody long before I found him. And the characters now realized it, so maybe I'll be able
must have
to...
gone back already.
Maybe I'll be able to connect them next time I find her. But this is wonderful. Yeah.
What's new?
Hi, Your Highness. I just wanted you to know that if you do get out, we are going to miss you around here. Okay? So, bye.
Thanks.
All of these characters have lots of personality. It's a nice take on an underworld.
Here, the underworld could always use a little extra renovating, right? House contractor, my good shade, have yet another job for your distinguished team. Your asking price, good contractor. Well worth the fruits of your hard work, I'm sure.
Alright. You can also change the level to your liking. It's quite costly.
I'm growing stronger.
This is where you level up. You can switch between two. I'm using mostly the green ones. This is the one where instead of dying you get one per, not level, per chamber. You get one revive per chamber, infinite times, versus you can get up to 2 revives, but per the entirety of your run.
Maybe the other.
Now you could say that this is cheating, and sometimes it is, but when it comes to boss fights, which are the real boiling points, especially in Elysium, 1 revive sometimes may not be enough, you know. I need 30 keys to unlock more skills, so...
Can't sleep. I should go. The chambers of Tartarus have probably all rearranged themselves by now.
Yeah, the lore is they rearrange every time when you try to escape. Just so that you wouldn't be able to draw a map.
Which to choose?
Chaos is pretty good, but... yeah. You get these by giving gifts to each of the characters. I haven't unlocked these, however. So you got the sword.
Maybe this one.
Hey, hey. Pal, thanks again for that nectar bottle from before. Stuff just goes right through me like you won't believe. Though I hope you're not going around giving that stuff away to every bozo you know.
What, Skelly? You worry something bad is going to happen if I express a bit of generosity from time to time through our somewhat illicit gift-giving custom around here?
No, I'm worried you'll be wasting your time. If you give that stuff away, don't expect to get anything back. Well, not after the first time, anyway. Usually. I'm just saying, don't get your hopes up.
Maybe I just want to show thanks to my friends for its own sake.
Sure.
This is the training dummy, but they even managed to give the training dummy a personality.
Ow, nice. Never been dead quite like that.
And you can also adjust each of these.
You are bound to me, and I am your host.
Adjust each of these, level them up. Some of them change your playstyle. I have this picked, for example, and I cleared the game with that for the first time, where you throw it, and usually it would come back to you and do backstab damage. But in my case, I dash to it, so it's a mobility skill. Pretty good.
Oh, would you look at that?
Let's go, Coronacht.
The bow with 1 upgrade is especially powerful.
Didn't hurt.
You have to draw for every shot, but there's an upgrade where you do 10 less damage per shot, but it auto fires. So you can keep moving and do whatever. It's very powerful.
You like those movies, huh?
These I don't like at all. But this one, this one's good.
Hey, that shot got different somehow.
Have to reload first.
Getting hurt.
Let's try the bow. Oh, and you can also select starting bonuses, like the next boon you find will be from someone. You get the first boon at the very start. This is something you get after finishing the game for the first time.
Ready.
Why, nephew, you procured the rod of fishing, I detect. Fine handiwork, if I say so myself. Its line is nigh invisible and causes denizens of my domain to flock to it like mortals to temples of mine. Good fortune with that thing.
Let's make some waves.
Yeah, and let's do that as well. Ah.
Let me have it. I'm back here.
Trusting of the Olympians for all their generosity. Perhaps you ought to let them know the truth about your journey's goal. They are vain, and think that it is them you seek.
I'll never get out of here if not for their help, but I can't let them know about Mother. She wants to remain hidden from them.
A difficult position to be in, son of Hades. The Olympians may not appreciate being misled, but you can trust that I shall keep your secret. I wish to see how your predicament plays out.
Gonna be slow as shit, but hey, it's a very good bonus. One of the things that I picked causes me to heal for 30% of any of the purple that I collect. So if I double that, it increases the healing to 60%, you know, from 30, because it doubles the amount. It does help you a little with the targeting.
Our family. Why, I think we understand something of loss now, don't we, Zagreus?
Yeah, it affected just one, because I don't have another. It's a shame. If I got it after, this would have been upgraded. But it's good to get it early on. Now, when they have the yellow, that's armor, and they cannot be knocked back or interrupted when they have it. Unless it's a knockback which comes from an ability.
The boon I got from Chaos has a new effect.
Yeah. So now I move at regular speed and I gain double the amount of darkness and gems.
Anyone there? The perfect gift. Hit the spot.
Ooh, rank up. Nice. So this reward of this room will be worth double.
Ready, lads?
Poseidon sought you out already, hmm? My boastful brother gets on with Lord Hades even worse than I. So let me put a little spark into his storms for you.
Oh, duo. Oh, no duo. Alright. Sometimes gods will, you know, notice somebody else has already given you something, and on other times they will actually talk to each other and give you a duo bonus. You know, like synergy. It's like, hey, we don't actually hate each other, so why don't we, you know, give a even larger bonus or more unique. Keys or double D's? I'll take double D's. D's as in these, not double D. Whatever.
More wretches.
That's what they're called, wretches. Because most weapons do not have a knockback effect. They will push somebody back, but not knock back, you know. That's why I said that... Ow. That you can't knock them back when they have armor. Ready, 5. 21, so what's the original reward 10? Because I have 106%, 10% out of 10 is 1, 6% is above 4, so it rounds up, so it's 1, yeah, whatever. Damn it. Side by side, but has reduced range. Spread pattern. I tried a triple shot. It's a good shotgun against bosses.
All tuned up.
I don't really care for reduced range. Oh, double when I have the bow and I'm doing well. Very nice. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, and there's a chaos. Ooh, very good. It's looking up.
A good decision there. Audacity runs in our families, Agrius. But my advice to you is that you keep it carefully suppressed in your relationship with me.
Hate to do this, Uncle.
Like that, you hear me, young man? I think you do. So let's put this to bed and move along.
Shocking.
Okay, so reward there is shock. I don't have anything to stick. I do have some money, but this randomizes the rooms you can go to.
I can take it.
But you take damage.
In the name of Hades.
Yeah, this is the one before boss.
Poseidon got to you before I did is, I let him. He's under the impression he's as spry as ever.
Ooh, some nice money.
Which sister this time? Megara?
And where exactly do you think you're going, Zagreus?
I think I'm going all the way to the top again, Meg. To find my mother. You won't stop me. Get out of my way.
We both know that's not going to happen. Getting out of your way, I mean.
She's an absolute bitch to fight when you're melee. Because she has melee counterattacks and still.
We aren't finished here. How could I?
I did it. Titan blood. Got to keep going. My keepsake collection. Just what the house contractor ordered.
Do I want Ares? Ares would be good, I think.
Okay. Purge boons for coin.
No.
Going up. There. Now we're getting somewhere.
Ares versus this.
Might as well.
Oh no, I missed the money. You see that green urn at the bottom? Oh, damn it.
Aries. Chaotic strength.
Well, I lost an Aries bonus that I specifically picked for. So that wasn't exactly smart, but...
Which path?
Hold on... That didn't... Okay, whatever. If only I could get the thing. I need to find the muse of the musician, which is actually a guy, resides somewhere in here, in this burning area.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
There we go, Aries anyway.
You two ready for me then?
This is where I really got wrecked many times, because if any of the projectiles of the head of the giant floating head hit you, you get petrified. Each one of them petrifies. And then this guy has armor, so once you break the armor, he's dead. You hit him, it interrupts his jump.
Those two.
But until you do that, he just keeps jumping and doing a lot of damage. And the head petrifies you in place, so, you know.
You traveled rather far down there since last we met, my kin. And that means you have dealt incalculable death. I must commend you thus.
Urge to kill is pretty good. But I could also get some aid, just for... Fine.
Easy does it.
I think I missed the trove earlier. You can open these after you're done. Ow. Frick.
May I help you?
Oh, that's actually pretty good damage.
Look what I found.
Yeah, this is... Ooh.
Whatever, let's try it.
Stop him, wretches.
Alright, who's next? You lot, huh? Easy.
Every time.
Very nice.
There, it was 36 and it's 72, so it worked. So then on that level where I got 11, it was supposed to be 5? Money or max health? Or Aries again? I think I'm gonna do Aries. That's pretty cool. If I could get a Dionysus afterward, or Aphrodite. Aphrodite would be very good.
From chaos is transformed. This means war.
So far getting a lot of boosts. It's pretty good. And I just finished upgrading my boost, yeah, buff boost from chaos, whatever. So I now have 47 more max health. It's looking very good so far.
In the name of Hades.
Oh, HYDRA. HYDRA is dead. Like, dead. I have much more damage than I did with the shield. And health.
You come to fulfill my father's wishes.
You see that on the right side? You can fish there. I think there are a total of 6 Hydras, and they will switch, so you're not gonna fight the same one every time, most likely. Some are better against some weapons, some are worse. Alright, cutting time. Oh, if only I could... Yes! Damn, I couldn't hit the head because it was bouncing up and down.
Got you. Beautiful.
Oh, remember to fish. I often forget to do things.
Let's fish. Not quite.
You get gems for those. Poker finals. Oh yeah, sorry, I wasn't reading chat until now. Yeah, the voice acting is very good.
asking how come all my keepsakes are here.
No, level 2 is not max. Let's get one from it.
Get me out of here. Done.
Oh yeah. I may get to beat Elysium. This is a pretty strong build.
Let's slay some heroes then.
Chaos. There's an upgrade. I don't want to give it up. But I paid for this. I'm gonna get one more. I'm gonna get one more at some point.
Where am I? In the name of Hades. Yes.
More maximum health. Oh. Nectar. Yeah, so the rewards from this are much worse. Okay, I see.
Trespasser!
Come and get it.
The small ones explode.
Why do I bother?
There we are.
Oh, choice. Nice. I think I'm ready for it this time.
Wise to say.
For that decision, Zagreus, it is about to be a very cold day down there in your underworld.
I'm sorry, Demeter. Time to win her over.
Ow. Fuck. Ow, 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 ow. Bitch. Oh.
Perhaps a few more winter seasons such as that might teach you more of how this world works.
Winter, that's when it's cold or something, right? It's freezing.
Oh, that's Dionysus, right? This one, I think.
You and me, butterfly ball.
Some sort of fly or something. Or maybe that's Aphrodite. No, I don't think it's Aphrodite. I think it's Dionysus.
Sometimes our hearts become so full that they could burst. If only you could see how much I care. I would do anything to aid you in your plight. My heartfelt blessings be with you, dearest.
Ooh, very nice.
Let's break some hearts.
Yes! I said I would get an upgrade and I did.
Thanatos?
Death is inevitable. I got the message that you need assistance, Zagreus.
I didn't send a message.
That's not my style, Tad.
Ah, he got one.
Blast!
What chance did they have?
As you may or may not have figured by now, that guy is the death in the underworld.
You earned this fair and square.
Still didn't get
stronger.
Still didn't get the one I wanted. So plus 25. Oh right, because that wasn't the reward. Okay.
What's with the look? You had your hands full, now you don't, thanks to me. Seems I'm left to thanking myself, since you're too proud to do it.
I don't know what I'm supposed to say when he gets like this.
I would make a joke, but it would probably get redacted by YouTube. So I will leave it to your imagination as to what would that joke be.
Nearly got me.
Okay, so I heal for 30% once per... Alright, let's just... Oh, I can't die here. There's no eggs. Damn it. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh! That's the rare one.
Makes no difference to me either way. I spent so much of my short life alone, but now, what is this new
Oh, look, it's a Redditor talking to himself.
by myself? Oh.
Hey, look, I can tell you're struggling right now, and maybe this isn't the way to help you through it all, but I want you to have this.
Ah, so you are taking pity on me then? Well, I've no pride like many others here, so I shall take it. Though let's make it a fair exchange, shall we?
I am most grateful to you, sir. Is something wrong there, sir? I mean, shouldn't you be up and about, competing for eternal pride and glory and all that?
What's the use? Let's say we fought, if anybody asks. Now go. I've no quarrel with you. Besides, I'll just remain here comfortably at rest for some untold millennia, I guess.
The attack deals 60% extra damage. That sounds good.
Thank you, sir.
Makes little difference, I should think.
Health or another boost. I only have space for 5 more, so let's go for health.
Let's come back.
Not for long.
More.
Dare I say I am holding? I do.
Champions of Elysium, now prove yourselves.
No time to lose.
I don't heal much.
I shall deal with you later then.
I mean, I do get 80, out of which 30% I restore, and I would restore more if I just died. I was contemplating that, but it would have been a resource wasted.
Thank you.
More health or purchase? Probably purchase. Killed by wheat. Oh. Oh. Doesn't want to talk. I think this is a big one.
Care on. That boon got better, huh?
Well, this is a boss fight. And this is the one where I often fail. Let's see if I can do it.
Care for a rematch?
Well, Hellspawn, you stained my honor last we battled here. But as you plainly see, I have returned, as has Asterius. And we've no shortage of honor left to spare.
Shouldn't I be the champion of Elysium now that I've beaten you? Isn't there someone else around to challenge me? Say, Heracles? Someone less chatty?
Ah, very clever, fiend. Invoking Heracles' name in an attempt to drive me to a jealous rage. It shall not work, but you shall dearly pay nevertheless.
The Minotaur also talks.
Hear that, Asterius? Got you.
Ah, shit. Watch out, man, go!
I do not fear you, fiend. Your presence is a stain upon Elysium.
I did see that, but I thought it would get blocked. Ow, okay.
Gods above, lend me your strength.
I guess they're testing me.
Ow. Got him.
You and me, kid.
Okay, now you've done it.
No.
Choppy chop.
That'll do. Should have forgot.
Cause I agree, yes. Cause I agree, yes. They were chanting the name. Earlier, when I beat the arena the first 2 times or 3 times, I didn't recognize the name.
Shades.
I didn't hear the name, but this time I did.
So you thwarted the champion of Elysium.
I guess word travels fast.
Oh, become impervious to damage. That sounds very good. I missed out. I think I need the tooth. Yeah, my damage is through the roof.
To the top. Check. The temple. Some of those urns have coin in them, don't they?
You could interact with many things for the first time to read and learn about them. Which I did, so they can't be interacted with anymore.
Not far from here, the dead begin their journey to their final resting place down in the depths below. And so the river boatman Charon often passes through.
Yeah.
Generous selection of his wares.
He doesn't talk much, but when he does, it's a one-sided conversation. Yeah. This would be a boss.
The widely feared and many-headed Cerberus, the underworld sentinel, presides over the entrance to this realm, devouring whole those fool enough to make attempts to flee.
He loves to eat. Can you blame him?
You would have to fight him, but because they're friends, he will just accept a bribe. That looks promising. But so does the money. All of these poison. Or most of the things here.
Hi.
But I really do like it. Satyrs are not often used in games. Ah, nope. The downside is this is expending my damage bonuses, the temporary ones, very fast.
Time to collect. What is this stuff?
I'm not getting any more health things, so that's not a chamber reward.
Nothing comes freely for the mortals on the surface, nephew. And from the sound of things, it isn't any different with that Charon character.
The sea god's might. If I were a satyr sack, where would I be?
You're looking for a sack of things that the dog wants. That's
Try
the
this
thing.
way. Hello, Coy. Doesn't taste like anything.
I think it's ginger root.
Found it fast this time. Good enough to eat. Extra blessing. Oh, what's in this stuff? Had quite enough here, thanks. Time to deliver the goods.
Okay. You can pass, but you can also try your luck and go for more, which I think I will. My dash also does a lot of damage. Ah, shit. Needlessly took a lot of damage there. If I could assemble 1200 gold,
show yourselves. Olympus, I accept this message.
it's filling up. I only have 2 more slots left.
Tasty.
Doesn't taste like anything, and tasty the next
We
time.
can leave or explore more tunnels.
Oh, a fish. Can I catch one?
Drat.
What do you mean too early? It already bounced. Fucking hell.
Let's see what's in here.
Oh. Oh, shit.
Tasty, sort of.
I might be able to assemble 1,200.
Not bad. What sort of terrible snake stone is that?
Ah, you fucker.
Need a cure. Cured. The satyrs must be fashioning those things.
I got back to 50 health that I lost in this, so it's alright. And I'm getting close to 1,200. There's one boss in here that you can fight. I think it's in here.
What is this stuff?
Cocaine!
Stand aside.
Oh no, there was a oh. Oh no, that was a purge. That's alright. I don't care about it. Well, maybe health feeling.
I'll just take this one. Not poisoned at the moment, thanks.
Ah. Oh, I killed him there.
Here.
Okay.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Restore 222 health now. Yes. Big heal. It paid off in the end. Oh, and any healing effects are stronger. That means my revive as well, right? 35% out of the 30%. That's what? 39% total?
I'll take it.
Very good.
Gigantic Cerberus accepts the prince's foul offering.
Bye for now, boy. Crisp, cold air.
You now know that even if you are able to surpass me, you shall ultimately perish soon enough. And yet you still persist. Utterly senseless.
I found her, father, and I'm going to find Mother again. And again and again until I have some answers finally. She'd like some answers too, beginning with, why did you never tell her that I lived? You let her go and left her to her grief.
Silence, boy. Save all your ignorant and baseless accusations. You seem incapable of heeding my request that you not blather on about a matter you shall never understand. Then I shall save my breath for this fight. Darkness.
Show yourself.
Oh, I have the boats.
is it going to take for you to get some sense into your head?
It'll take you getting out of my blasted way.
You cannot talk to me that way.
Well, I just did.
You won't do it again. Darkness.
I'm empty.
Oh.
Not now.
Darkness.
Oh.
Now that we had our little warm-up, it is time that we began in earnest. Let's see you deal with this.
Come on.
I have something for you. Die already. I've had it with you, boy.
Ah, I wasted.
You're bleeding, boy.
And you have a bunch of arrows stuck in you. Who's got it worse?
You're not going to cooperate with me on this, are you? Even now, knowing Mother wants to see me again.
Blast you. You shall ruin everything. With all your damnable questions.
Then die already, and get the hell out of my way.
Why? You...
Goodbye, Father. Made short work that time.
Yeah. Yes. Did it with a bow. Nice. So much health too.
This can unlock a hidden aspect of my weapons. I'm cold.
All manner of fruits and vegetables thrive within the hidden gardens of Persephone, the one-time queen of all the underworld. A world of life, far from the realm of death.
What are these things?
Zagreus, you're back.
Mother?
I begged the fates that you'd return to me. Perhaps I ought to be more careful how I speak of them. Tell me, how was your journey? What happened?
Father didn't make it any easier for me. Nor would he tell me why he never sent for you after you left. So, I don't know what's going on still, but I wanted to see you again.
I wanted to see you too. Come, speak quickly with me, that our time together here may be as full as possible, all right?
I need to know what happened between you and Father. Why are you here and not with us?
I couldn't live with myself anymore down there. After I left Olympus, a long story in itself, I came to be with your father in the underworld. It was a shock, to say the least. The others in your father's house were welcoming enough, but I never felt that I belonged.
I know the feeling, I think. But you stayed, long enough to have me. Those whom I've spoken to about you, it's as you said, they have fond memories of you. And then you even had a child. Did he mistreat you?
No. Your father could be very difficult, though he was gentle with me. Soon enough, we got on fine. Better than fine at times, but when I was with child, why, I struggled terribly. Because child born of surface dwellers could not live down there.
Could not live down there according to whom exactly? The Fates?
According to them, yes. According to your father and to Nyx. Even having heard, I took my chances anyway. But when you emerged stillborn, it was too much. I fled. I fled and came to reside here. Above the notice of the underworld. Beneath the notice of Olympus.
But why would Father lie to you? If he never wanted you, or never wanted me, surely he had the means.
I don't know. I'm wondering the same. But oh, look at you, Zagreus. We're running out of time. It's happening again. Stay with me, please.
I'm trying, but I can't stay that much longer, I don't think.
Oh, my dear son. Then please, ask Hades what you asked of me. Why he would lie. Tell him I must know, the same as you. And you farewell. Until we meet again.
Until we... Father, you...
All right.
Oh, how could he? You.
How did it go, lad? You've been gone a while. For good reason, I hope.
I found her again, sir, and we were able to talk some more. But I have so many questions left for her, and Father's certainly not been of any help.
Well, first of all, good work. I knew you had it in you. Secondly, you know what you have to do. Go find her, for as many chances as it takes. It's not just her you've sought. It's the answers to those questions that you have.
Yes, I will.
Hi! Don't tell me I'm in trouble, am I, Prince?
What would you be in trouble for?
Quite a mess you've created, I must say, Father. After being of no help whatsoever when it comes to disentangling it all. Though this isn't the place to talk, right?
No, it most certainly is not. Though I take it shall not be long before another of our private meetings then.
Count on that. Where'd Orpheus go? I like the sound of this. Work approved, and here's the fee, good contractor.
Don't be still.
Ooh, new jobs.
Approved. You've done so much for us, house contractor. Why don't you do a little something for yourself?
If that mess of a table enhances the contractor's productivity, then so be it.
Oh. Oh, yes. Yes! This is the type of progression I want to see. Mind you, this game has been worked on for quite a long while, but this, I like this. I was afraid there wouldn't be enough to keep me wanting to play the game, but there is. There just is just enough of it. For now. Very good.
You reached the surface.
Can you tell me something more of Chaos, Nyx? I have a lot of questions.
My place is not to speak too openly of Chaos, child. It is their own prerogative to tell you of themselves. I can say they are the eldest force within this world. Before them, there was nothing.
Then where did... Never mind.
What are you doing here? I heard you finally made it out. What, did you break out of here only to die in some pathetic way on the surface?
Long story, but yeah. Boils down to what you said, more or less.
So you're going back out there again. Well, it's your business, not mine. For your sake, I hope it's worth it.
It is.
And he's back at it again.
What's up for barter? It's a deal.
I may want to buy a diamond. Eh.
I could use that. Here are the gems.
Fat fuck. Oh, and you can talk to the ghosts too. Day or night trader achievement. Trade 20 times. Oh, damn it. You can talk.
This is okay.
Oh.
Shades, please form a line. Who is next? What? What happened then? Denied again.
Denied again. And there's still things left for unlocking.
I better not. What are those shades muttering about?
I've heard enough. Denied.
Still don't have
All
enough
set.
keys.
The fates have spoken.
The bow is pretty OP.
Care to join me out there? Yeah, that was pretty nice. What are the limits of your power?
Well, pal, you have come a pretty long way, let me tell you. I think most of the smarts I've picked up you know by now. And so, if I'm fresh out of tips for you, I guess there's only one thing left to do.
Stand there eternally to be wailed upon at my whim using whichever weapon suits me at the time?
Yep, now hop to it.
I've gone farther than I can see from here.
This reminds me of Heroes of Might and Magic. At the same time of some fighter games, and I've never played fighter games, but I've watched a few videos. Alright, I think it's gonna be it for now. Bitrate has proven to be stable. 0 dropped frames, unlike on Twitch, so I'll take it. Guess I'm gonna be streaming here from now on. Besides, nobody really watched on Twitch anyway. Well, for the most part. So, that's it. And I can use these as YouTube videos as well. Alright, let's wait a little, just for it to catch up, and then I'll end it.